Mr. Elango, you speak now. You speak.
Deputy Chairman, thank you for this opportunity to speak on this subject. Sir,
it's not going on record.
My time is to be stopped.
Just start and you speak. That will go on only on the record. Nothing else is going on record.
Oh,
please.
Sir, the basic view of our party, time is to be readjusted.
Please.
The view of our party and our leader are that terrorism, whether internal or cross a border, shall not be allowed. The sovereignty of India shall not be intruded by any country in any manner, and if anybody does, they must be taught a lesson appropriately. The cross-border terrorism must be necessarily erased from the face of the earth. The people of Tamil Nadu will be the first to lay down their lives to protect our mother nation. These are the views of our party and our leader. So in fact, Tamil Nadu is the only state which had a rally led by our CM to show our solidarity to the army. No other state has done. Sir, coming to the discussion, I had the benefit of hearing the ministers. Most of them spend their time in accusing the Congress and their rule. They very hardly reply to the questions which are raised.
Absolutely right.
Sir, the External Affairs Minister said that there was a diplomatic success of the government in TRF being declared as a foreign terrorist organization. We appreciate that development. But the External Affairs Minister, the Honorable Home Minister and the Prime Minister in the Lok Sabha has not said anything about what the President Trump said, that he negotiated the deal between India and Pakistan. So we don't want these lectures for hours together. We want only one sentence from the Union government saying that what Mr. Trump says is incorrect. What Mr. Trump says is a lie. Make that statement. There is no other further discussion is required. Sir, in Tamil, in Silappadigaram, there is a say, Arasiyal Pradittorku Aram Kutrag. Sir, which means virtue will punish those who are err in politics. In fact, I am not giving the literal translation. If you are not coming with the highest standard of virtue while answering this debate, then the same virtue will punish you. That should be kept in mind. Whatever they say are out of context quotes and off truths. Sir, now coming to the question of Operation Sindoor, the Home Minister, the Defense Minister was saying that the question, what should be asked by us, not how many flights we lost. The question should be asked, how many Pakistani flights were shot down. That is what he says. Sir, as far as the question is concerned, if the loss of flights are due to the strategical mistake of any human, it is very much understandable. Quite often mistakes happen. But if it is relating to the competency of the Rafale flights, then everything is a problem. The sub-questions would be, who had evaluated the competency of Rafale flights? Who had authorized their purchase, and how will you be protecting our great nation with these flights? If it is relating to the competency, should not there be a fresh and proper investigation regarding the purchase of Rafale deals? When the External Affairs, sir, that is the first question to be answered as far as the flights are concerned. Sir, then, as far as the Defense Minister's statement, that the identity of these persons, 3 persons who were killed yesterday, was found through identifying the rifles first. I read in the newspapers today that the rifles were flown from Srinagar to Chhattisgarh, Chandigarh, and the flight, the shells, empty shells and the site of the attack were compared. That's the best way of forensic science comparison. That is like a fingerprint matches. That's 100% proof. I agree with that. But what that establishes is the identity of the weapons, not the identity of the terrorist. Sir, do we here believe that from the date of attack at Pahalgam these 3 terrorists were roaming around that very same place, having cup of tea in every tea stall, to be identified by some other people? Sir, you have 2 accused in your custody for the past about 20-25 days. Why not the NIA bring them and identify the dead bodies? That's the best proof. Now these 3 persons who are killed, whether they are the terrorists or not, nobody knows. Their identity of the accused is not yet established 100%. By probabilizing, by putting materials here and there, you try to convince that these are the 3 persons who are involved. But the best evidence which is available, by showing these dead bodies to the accused in your custody, you have not established the identity of the terrorist. So I'm not going by the standards of the High Court or Supreme Court. I'm going by the standards of a normal, prudent man. There are answers which are yet to come from the Union to establish these are all the terrorists and we have dealt them according to law. That is not happening. Sir, my requests are this. Please come with the whole truth. Don't accuse the rulers, the party which was in power in earlier times. That is not, we are not here for that. 3, these off-truths, these quotes out of context will not help this discussion. Again, I am saying, and I am finishing my statement by saying, Arasiyal Pradithorku Aram Kutrag. If you are not coming with the highest standard of virtue, the same virtue will definitely punish them.
Thank you.